What's going on, guys? I'm Matt Stryker, and welcome back to ReeYees Retro Toys. On today's adventure, we are heading over to my good friend Chad's house for yet another collection update video. You guys love his collection, and he is always willing to have me over and film all the numerous pieces that he picks up over the few months and share it with everybody out there in YouTube land as well. So I think this is collection update number 6. Of course, we have the massive 5-part collection walkthrough of his entire collection, and then of course we've done updates since then, and this is number 6. But it's a beautiful Sunday afternoon, and I thought it was a good time to head over to Chad's and do a good collection update video for you guys. So without further ado, let's head to Chad's house. Alright guys, here we are. Another Chad Plouffe collection update for everybody out there in YouTube land. You guys love Chad's collection, and he's eager to show all of us what he has picked up over the last, I don't know, probably a few months, I'd say. Except our last video was the Manta Force unboxing video,
from
right?
The UK, yeah.
The big box from Dom in the UK.
I have a few things you guys are gonna like. Some foreign stuff that
Nice.
not everybody sees, and then just some other, you know, oddities and things that we've been picking up. So
Awesome.
the first thing you guys saw in the Toypalooza video, that I finally got the Black Star Ice Castle.
Right.
Well, in the last couple months, I was able to track down a box for it from my friend Carlos Barone.
Okay.
He tagged me in this on one of the forums, and we were able to get a very nice box for my Black Star Ice Castle.
That is stunning.
Now, I'm still missing the little gun. This one here that is
Okay.
in there that shoots the dart, but it has everything else, so
Wow.
I'm just glad to finally be able to get it.
Heck yeah. And then it has just like the drawing outline on the back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It has a little bit of, you know, water damage, but I mean, after how many years?
Right. This is what, 83-ish? Something like that?
Yeah, something like that. I think it's on the back here. I'm pretty sure it's 83.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, 83, 84, something.
That's
like that.
awesome.
But
I love that artwork.
oh, it's fantastic.
Needs to be a poster. For sure.
Yeah, I had seen another one. I know the guys from the toy department had a very nice one when we went to, I think, Columbus.
Right.
And not that there was anything wrong with it. The graphics were a little, you know, like they were a little faded.
Yeah.
I wanted one a little nice.
That's really nice.
It had a really, really nice front.
That's sharp.
And so that worked out pretty good. I recently met a new guy from on eBay, and like we got to messaging back and forth, and he had just stumbled upon I'm assuming it was like some kind of hoarder, you know, situation, but apparently this guy was, I guess, hoarding 80s toys. Okay. And it's very difficult to find Dungeons and Dragons stuff from the second wave mint on card or in the box. They're just not out there.
Right.
Like
the first wave is much more common to find on card.
Yeah, but I was able to track down from this gentleman a nice set of Dungeons and Dragons
Bomark
from the second wave and Deeth.
and Deeth.
She is very hard to find.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I mean, heck, she's hard to find
loose
complete.
Yeah. Let alone on the card. Now, they have a little bit of, a little bit of warping. They're not, they're not perfect, but the guy gave me a great deal on them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I thought that the graphics were still really nice and clean.
Yeah.
I mean, guys,
this is great.
If they're mint on card
Mm-hmm.
and no air has gotten in there, eventually these bubbles are going to turn yellow.
Right.
It's just...
That's just the nature of it.
It's inevitable. And now, and everybody is, picky about, their carded stuff, but they're just not out there.
Well, that's like what we learned about the Lumat and Pop Blue made in Mexico. They have that little hole punch behind the bubble, and that's why their bubbles are clear. Yep. So.
Kip from D&E turned us on to that.
That's right.
We didn't know. I never heard of it, and something interesting. Now, my buddy Carlos Barone from down in Florida managed to pick this up at an auction, and I have only seen the toy maybe once or twice, but this is the card that the Warduke kid-size sword came on.
That is awesome.
I have never seen one for sale. I've never been able to buy it. I don't even know how many exist.
Right.
There was a set of the shield and sword on, I think it was like Deal or No Deal, one of those Facebook groups.
Oh, right.
And, but I recently found some old pictures on Google of some kids wearing the child-size helmet. And I would love to have that.
I didn't even know it glue in the dark.
Oh, yeah. Like,
glue?
Yeah.
Is that the glowed?
Glowed. Glows, Matt.
Glowed in the dark? That is awesome. Love it.
So, thank you, Carlos, for that and the Black Star Ice Castle box.
Yeah,
I appreciate it, buddy.
Go Carlos, looking out from Florida.
Yep. And then, you saw the, I think the card backs that I got from Dom.
Yes.
So I recently got a custom cape from, I think it was Cape Master. He did a custom Beaumart cape to match the card art.
Oh, yeah.
And he originally came with a blue one.
Nice.
But in all of the artwork, like the box for the Tiamat, he is wearing a red cape.
Yeah.
I don't know why they changed it, but I mean, I was going to say, he looks good either way.
Yeah.
But
I like it with the red cape.
Yeah, it's neat.
Looks good.
I just thought it was different. And, so...
You're getting quite the D&D collection down here.
So, guys, you gotta keep hunting, because every once in a while you find something that's just nuts.
Yeah.
I was able to get a Metaflame complete for like $30 on eBay.
That's insane.
I mean,
and the Orange Ogre King.
Yep. And then the wind up Cave Fisher. Now this one's loose. I have one on the card. It's in there.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see it or not.
Wind ups. Yeah.
I was gonna say you're getting some glare, but
yeah, there it is loose.
Yeah.
These are pretty hard to find. Those wind ups.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons action figures. A world where adventure never ends. You control warriors with battle-matic arms that fight Grimsword.
There's no escape from my evil dungeon.
Strongheart.
Escape is near.
Mandoom and Metaflame. With battle-matic arms and shield shooters.
Once again, good triumphs over evil. For now.
Advanced Dungeons and Dragons action figures with battle-matic features from LJN.
And then recently,
Oh, yes.
I have been waiting for this to come in. An official War Duke helmet, guys. Look at that.
Amazing.
Amazing, guys. Trick or Treat did that.
The War Duke of toys.
That's it. And they even did a crazy job with the box.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen anybody post like any videos on this at all.
I mean, they did their homework. Looks great.
I was really happy, and I mean, it was less than $100.
Yeah, not bad at all. And now
I
you
was
can
pretty happy.
you can live out your fantasy now.
That's right.
Of being War Duke.
That's what it's all about, guys.
That's right. Keeping that childhood spirit alive.
So that's all for the D&D stuff. I managed to pick up the Toxic Crusaders Paluto, which is fantastic. I know a lot of people have been posting that, so nothing crazy out of the ordinary.
But they did a great job on it, though.
Yeah, they did. They did a nice job.
Very nice.
I managed to get my Kickstarter. I guess these were like stretch goal figures.
Okay.
From the Legends of Cthulhu line. Finally managed to track those down. They're not super rare, guys, but I just really liked them. I thought they were cool.
Goes well with the glow in the dark one.
And then, let's see here. I managed to pick up another Power Lord. That's one of the beast machines. That's the only one that I needed. I got that from my buddy Rob.
Remember his name?
I think it's Axel.
Axel.
Or Evil. EVOL, I think.
Okay. I love the colors on this one.
Yeah, it's really cool.
That's nice. These are so hard to find.
And they are extremely fragile. I'd be very, very cautious when buying them from somebody online. Because I actually made that mistake. Saver, he came off of eBay, and when he got here, he was broken, and I had to fix him.
Okay.
No, Chris from VHS Crypt, he helped me get Thrash, and that guy, like, he sent it, and he did a great job of packing it.
Okay.
I did no problems at all. He did a
Nice.
really nice job.
Excellent.
So there's that. Let's see what else.
You picked these. I know you picked these guys up.
Yeah, the NECA Dungeons and Dragons. I actually just got Elkhorn today.
Yeah, this morning.
I think they're pretty neat.
Now, are you going to buy them again on the anniversary card back? That is the question.
I haven't decided yet. It's not much of a difference,
Yeah.
but
I'm thinking about getting them that way because I never bought them in the box. So
yeah,
it's a cool wave.
yeah, they look great. But trying to think of what else we got. Oh, so the guy from Pack Rat, he had recently posted some Mana Force stuff. Now, usually Mana Force stuff is only available overseas.
Okay.
There's not too much of it that made its way over here, but I'm sure there are collectors over here in the States that go after it. I managed to pick up the Stink Jet, which is really hard to find.
That is so awesome.
Really hard to find, and I had even posted on my Instagram. So This stuff came with like a Play-Doh like material. Now, after 30 years, there isn't.
Right.
See?
Exactly.
It's all gone. But these have all wherever that went.
We'll find it.
So these missiles shoot off like you just heard.
Right.
Just flew out, but it has these now. I'm sure we talked about this in the last video, but this has to be the only toy line that you could buy that ever came out that had legit dead bodies that you could play with.
This is so awesome. I love that.
And not only does it have dead bodies for you to play with, but Stinkhorn here has a Play-Doh feature that works one of two ways. He can either squirt it out his nose, or you can pop his head off and he can squirt it out his butt.
Nice.
Now, when you are playing with your guys, you can put the little Mana Force men in the tubes that go underneath. Well, basically, Stinkhorn is not a fan of them and can take a dump on the guys that go in the tubes with the Play-Doh.
That's amazing.
Matt thinks it's amazing, guys.
Well, I mean, I don't think there are too many toys that permitted such
No, definitely not.
interesting activities.
Definitely not. But
Permitted defecation.
I don't think.
on
But
spacemen.
there's but they go through there too. You put the Play-Doh in and then you smash it down with these and it comes out in like strands.
Oh, okay, sure.
I took pictures and put it on my Instagram.
Like the spaghetti factory.
Yes, just like that. It's a neat toy. And you know, we never got it over here. So like, that's pretty neat.
Definitely.
Another thing that I recently picked up, and this was a huge pickup for me because I've been looking for it for a long time. It is the Rambo Swamp Dog, which is the Rambo airboat. This was only sold in, from what I understand, in South America, more than likely Argentina, because that's where a lot of the Jaska stuff came from. Now, it's pretty much exactly how Coleco would have made it. When you hit the lever,
Oh, nice.
it spins. When you hit these levers, it shoots the depth charges out of the side. And then Rambo also has a ramp and can ride his ATV out of the Swamp Dog.
What a great toy. Wow.
I think it's pretty neat.
Yes. And we
Now-
did not get this over here.
Now, what also is neat is the machine gun, or the steering for the, so it actually has adjustable hand levers, so you can put any figure with it. So usually the arms were pretty, only a little bit of articulation, but you could move them back and forth to fit any of the figures.
Okay.
So I thought that was pretty neat.
Yeah, I like this a lot. I was really stoked when you got this.
So I'm not totally sure. I can't really tell if it was supposed to be this color, if it was supposed to be maybe like a lighter gray. But I mean, I'm just happy to have it.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
But
on the top of the box. I mean, I guess it looks a little lighter on the box, but yeah,
it's hard
still.
to. And the I was gonna say, like, the graphics aren't quite as, like...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that box is nice, too.
Well, guys, it's hard enough to find them, especially nice and complete, you know, nice and clean with all the stickers. I mean, the stickers are a little rough, but the stickers that are on this are different than, like, they're not the shiny stickers. They're like the, you know, like the paper stickers.
Sure.
So, but,
That's a great ad right there.
yeah.
Imagine you're Rambo with your fighting machine, ordered to take position 19. Rambo, the force of freedom. With the Rambo power cycle, you got what it takes to track the enemy down, make him shiver and shake. Rambo, the force of freedom. Now you got him right in your sight. You're fighting for justice, fighting for right. Rambo, the force of freedom. The Rambo power cycle with headband included by Coleco.
But this
There
is
it
the
is.
this is the new Origins Eternia playset. I don't know if you guys remember, I have a vintage one, and I can honestly tell you that it is bigger than the vintage. Not by much, but it is definitely bigger. They did a very nice job. Now, I did not have any problems. My box did not get damaged.
Okay.
The shipping sleeve, I guess, that they had sent it in, it had some nicks and dings in it. But my inner box, which is off to Matt's left there, it came very nice. But guys, I live in PA, and from what I understood, this came out of Mattel's, I think, Johnstown.
Oh, it came out of Johnstown.
Yeah. So the longer it takes to get from point A to point B in shipping's hands, the more chances you have of
Right, right. Yeah, I remember you sent me the pic, and I said, looks like you got off pretty easy.
Yeah, I was, but guys, I feel bad for the guys that didn't do so well.
Sure.
I mean, I don't know, Mattel doesn't really seem eager to, help people out, which is a shame because this was not a $20
No.
figure.
This was a $650 playset. Which is now going for double that, I think.
At least. And considering how many were damaged in shipping,
I know.
if you want a nice mint one, I have a feeling you're going to pay quite a bit for it in the
For
future.
sure.
As if the vintage one isn't expensive enough.
Right, right. And when I came over here, I had this vision of, I told Chad when I got here, I said, what do you think about taking a ride on the monorail here on the Eternia? I had a little GoPro camera.
I said, Matt, we can do that.
Yeah. And so right now, if you guys ever wondered about what it would be like to ride around Eternia in one of these carriages,
We're going to take a ride.
we're going to take a ride right now. So here we go.
Imagine Eternia. Imagine the gate of fangs. Batteries not included. Imagine the soaring
to the control chamber. At last, from the masters of the universe, the world you've always imagined can be yours.
So guys, I also, sorry it's dark over here, but unfortunately, these two Detolfs are in my bathroom downstairs. So Chad even has toys in the bathroom. So these are the new Super 7 Silverhawks. I'm pretty sure you guys saw my Monstar before, but my wonderful wife got me Buzzsaw and Windhammer and a few of the good guys.
Those are nice.
They are fantastic, and they are quite large. But I think they did a very nice job with them. I wasn't sure at first, guys. I wasn't sure if I was going to go all in or just get a couple or, you know, whatever. But we don't get to see the Super 7 stuff too much. Like, especially the Ultimates, because, like, it's not something that's in the stores. There's a few stores by us. I know D&E, they carry a good bit of the Super 7 stuff. But there's not a lot of places around us that do. And it's hard for people to see, really get a feel of what they're buying online, because all you're really seeing is a picture. And, you know, sometimes those pictures are really good, but you just don't know what you're buying.
Until you see them in hand, you don't
know what you're buying. You don't know what kind of quality they are. And then you guys have, I don't know if you've seen my boss fight Bucky O'Hare, but that's all of them. Aside from the Chocolate Bunny, which, guys, I'm sorry, I don't see what the draw is. I really don't want to pay $100 for $100 plus for a Bucky that's looks like he's chocolate.
Right.
But I also managed to pick up.
Put your Mighty Max down here.
I did, yeah. I also managed to pick up some Fox's Peter Pan and the Pirates. I don't know if anybody remembers that show or not. I used to watch it when I was a kid. I thought it was pretty neat.
Yeah, I do
Tim
remember
Curry
that.
used to do the voice of Captain Hook.
Oh, nice. Legendary right there. Oh, new Snake Man Origins.
Recently, you got your Fang Ore.
It's a cool one.
I don't know if you guys saw, I think Camo Con. He was an exclusive.
And this Power Lord ship, right?
Yeah, I got that from my flea market buddy Rob. Everybody knows him as Turtle Rob around here in Pittsburgh.
Rob is the same buddy I got the Pepsi can Computer Warriors from.
Yes.
And the Butler video.
If you guys are looking for something, Rob's really good at finding stuff. He's hooked me up quite a bit over the years with wonderful trades and buys, and he'll do anything over.
Great guy.
Yep.
Excellent dude.
Let's see what else. I got some new acrylics for my Defenders. I got that stuff all displayed nice now.
Looks nice.
So guys, the same seller that I got the carded Dungeons and Dragons figures from, I managed to pick up a couple Dragon Riders of the Styx on card. The Black Knight and Ragnar. Now, when I got Ragnar, and I cleaned him up a little bit, I was like, I really didn't notice it at first, and apparently the seller didn't notice it either. But apparently, there is a factory defect with this figure. I didn't notice it. You might not even see it now. Because Matt looked at it for about 10 minutes and didn't see it.
Wasn't that long.
He has two
left arms.
Two left arms.
How about that?
I didn't even notice it.
That poor guy's been trapped in there since, what, 82?
Something like that.
With two left arms.
With two left arms. I also managed to pick up Dragon Riders of the Styx, the Demon Flyer, and Matt, do you remember the name of that one?
Oh, is it on the back of the card
Yeah,
there?
I think it is. Good call, Matt. Good call.
Serpent Rider.
Serpent Rider, yes.
There it is. And Chad is eagerly awaiting finding the skull sled.
And I don't have the
You don't have
the horse
steeds.
guys either, or the mystery action dragon. It's a hell of a name.
What a great name. If only all of us could have mystery action dragons.
That's right. So we'll be looking for that when we go to Columbus.
Okay, so that's not like the dress. That's what is that guy? Is he? Like
He's a wolf.
He's a wolf. Okay.
He's a wolf. Yeah.
gonna
It's actually the same body as Ragnar.
Oh, okay.
The faces a little different. I have to fix his leg.
I like this line.
Oh, it's great.
There's the driver over here.
Yeah, the only thing different about him, he has the same body as some of the other ones. His head is different though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's great. Love it.
So, I think that's. Oh, and then we were talking about the
Ah, yes.
Naboo Starfighter.
This is a good-looking ship. It's got the stand down here.
It's got a lot of things, guys. They did a nice job with this. I know Hasbro's and everybody's favorite now, but hopefully they're gonna turn a leaf.
That's what it sounds like.
So, but they did a nice job with that, and hey, we're getting an E-wing, so that's
Yeah, they announced the E-wing. Chad and I pre-ordered that one.
yeah. Forgetting something, I know my buddy Sean wanted me to point out. He gave me a sealed copy of the Intellivision Dragon Riders Treasure of Tarman. Never opened.
So that's for television.
Yep, that's for Intellivision.
That's
I
nice.
wanted to thank him for that. Thank you, Sean.
That's great. Sealed.
Sealed.
Boy, it fits right in with everything else.
Yes, it
Looks
does,
great
doesn't
next
it?
to the Tiamat box.
Doesn't it?
right there. Awesome.
Really crazy stuff on that Dungeons and Dragons artwork, guys.
Yeah. That's been your path lately.
It really
D&D.
has, guys. I love Dungeons and Dragons. It's a great line, guys.
Well, thank you so much, Chad.
Very welcome, guys.
Yeah, until the next time, Chad and I are planning on hitting the Columbus Toy Show here
Yep.
in the middle of March.
We're gonna get Matt out of bed real early.
Oh, yeah, that was fun. You're used to it, though.
Don't bother me a bit, guys. That's sleeping in for me.
I'm a 5 a.m. guy, so 2:30 is pretty early.
I'm already at work by then, guys.
But we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna find some great stuff. We know there's gonna be some fantastic vendors there.
It'll
too.
be fun. Last time was fantastic.
Oh yeah, so much good stuff.
Yeah, Matt had never been there before, so we wanted to make sure that we took you guys along for the ride.
Absolutely,
And we will be doing that again.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing. And like I said, until next time, we'll do another collection video update here within, I don't know, probably within a few months. You'll have enough to
I always
showcase
do.
the ever-growing collection.
I always do.
So
Thank you, guys.
all right, we'll see you, Chad.